Hello, hola, bonjour, ciao. Welcome to ISayItRight.com Foreign Language Podcast.
Thank you for joining us today for show number 1. Say it right in any language, infinite destinations, one phonetic system. Our podcast today will contain 3 segments: Discovering Easily Pronounced Language Systems, Language in You, Romance Languages, Begin Speaking Today. My name is Phrasegirl, and I'm going to introduce you to EPLS, the only pronunciation system in the world. EPLS transliteration is optimal, literal, unparalleled, consistent, and stress-free, and will get you up and speaking a language instantly. What if I told you you could be speaking Spanish, French, Italian, or Chinese, and many more languages in a matter of seconds? That you could easily pronounce Brazilian Portuguese, Arabic, or Korean without endless hours of studying? Well, now you can. With the EPLS Vowel Symbol System used in all Say It Right foreign language phrasebooks, DVDs, and apps, it's fun, fast, and easy, so what are you waiting for? EPLS stands for Easily Pronounced Language Systems. The incredible vowel symbol system is a new and exciting approach to learning to speak a new language. EPLS uses a sound-by-sound method of pronunciation known as EPLS Vowel Symbols, a modified English alphabet. Yes, you heard me right. You don't have to learn a new system to learn to speak a new language. EPLS is a revolutionary phonetic system that stresses consistency, clarity, and above all, simplicity. These are the basic vowel symbols. They are easily recognized, easily pronounced, and used in most languages. A as in ace, E as in eat, I as in ice, O as in oat, U as in cool, E as in red, A as in calm. EPLS consonants are letters like T, D, and K. They are easy to recognize and their pronunciation seldom changes. The EPLS pronunciation guide letters represent some unique consonant sounds within the target language. For example, the rolled R in Spanish. A single tilde under the EPLS consonant R indicates a slightly rolled R, while a double tilde under the R represents a strongly rolled R. Pronunciation tips. Each pronunciation guide word is broken into syllables. Read each word slowly, one syllable at a time, increasing speed as you become more familiar with the system. Accents. In some languages, it is important to emphasize certain syllables. An accent mark over the syllable reminds you to stress that syllable. The following sentence is an example of accent location that is critical to pronunciation and definition. The farm was used to produce produce. Produce is a verb with the accent on the last syllable. Produce is a noun describing a harvest of fruits and vegetables, and the accent is on the first syllable. You can see how this makes a very big difference in the way you pronounce the word and its actual definition. Icons, keywords, is a simple bubble with a key across it. The keyword icon at the beginning of chapters signals keywords relating to chapter content. These are important words you should become familiar with. Phrasemaker is a bubble with a key and a keyhole. A subtle reminder that you need both to open the door and to complete an action like creating a sentence. The Phrasemaker icon provides a traveler with a choice of phrases that allows the user to create his or her own sentences. The Say It Right series uses the easiest phrases possible for English speakers to pronounce and is designed to reflect how native speakers use foreign languages. You will be amazed at how confidence in your pronunciation leads to an eagerness to talk to other people in their own language. Whether you want to learn a new language for travel, education, business, study, or personal enrichment, Say It Right phrasebooks offer a simple and effective method of pronunciation and communication. How did we do this? Well, all vowel sounds are assigned a specific, non-changing symbol. When these symbols are used in conjunction with consonants and read normally, pronunciation of even the most difficult foreign word becomes incredibly easy. Beneath each symbol in your phrasebook on the pronunciation guide page are 3 English words, which contain the sound of the vowel symbol. Practice pronouncing the words under each symbol until you mentally associate the correct vowel sound with the correct symbol. Most symbols are pronounced the way they look. Say It Right is the only foreign language phrasebook series in the world that can boast one phonetic system for all languages. Infinite destinations, one phonetic system. ISayItRight.com, Show 1, Segment 2, Language in You. Whether you want to learn a new language for travel, education, business, career, military, personal enrichment, or smart brain health, Say It Right phrasebooks offer a simple and effective method of communication. Travel speaks for itself. The world is a beautiful place to travel, see, feel, taste, and talk. Say It Right enhances your experience by providing a simple means of communication. Say It Right travel phrasebooks, DVDs, and apps are available now at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and your Apple iTunes store. You can download books on your Kindle, Nook, and other mobile devices. Always at your fingertip with essential words and phrases, arrival, hotel and restaurant survival, getting around, shopping and essential services, sightseeing and entertainment, health, business, travel, and general information. Additionally, your phrasebook contains the vowel symbol system on the inside front and back covers, a dictionary, and a quick reference guide page. Education and study applies to everyone learning a new language. Say It Right breaks the language barrier and is currently on college library bookshelves across the United States, and teachers use this valuable learning tool in their classrooms. Children love EPLS. They learn to say hello and thank you in 10 languages. It opens up their minds to the possibilities and the exciting world of languages. Learning a foreign language is critical if you are looking at a corporate business career. A recent quote, "Business doesn't take place only at the conference table," says Martha Abbott, Executive Director at the American Council on Teaching of Foreign Languages. A lot of it gets done in social situations, and if you can't communicate with people in those situations, you're really losing out. Military deployments around the world. Many times, military members and their families are not given very long to move to another country. It is a life that has its ups and downs and requires defined and methodical planning. The Say It Right phrasebook is a savior for those families dropped in a new location and their military spouse is off to duty. The family must learn to cope with a new language, a new culture, and continue to fill all the duties of everyday living. It is a huge undertaking. I remember a duty station in London, England, where English is English, right? Not so much. We were young and had a battery die and needed some assistance. We asked our neighbor for some help. He promptly said, "Open the bonnet and get the jack out of the boot." We stood there just dumbfounded. He had to point to the hood of the car and the trunk. This was an LOL moment. But hey, we didn't know that term then. Smart Brain Health and Personal Enrichment Simple Guide. It is all over the news, the benefits of exercising your brain. Experts are saying, challenge your head. Michael Kahana, Director of Computational Memory Lab at University of Pennsylvania, said, "We know that people who are cognitively active have better memory as they age." Well, how can you sustain brain activity without overtaxing your brain? In other words, exercise without stress. Say It Right provides just that, a method of learning to pronounce words and phrases in a new language that is fun and easy. It creates a new way to stay engaged in the world around you. You can exercise your brain on a daily basis at your own pace. Here is a fun exercise. Go to the thanks page in any of your Say It Right phrase books and begin the journey by learning to say thanks in 12 languages. Commit it to memory, and you will feel the benefits of confidence and memory-boosting neurons. The nicest thing you can say to anyone is thanks in their native language. Another way is to use the flashcard section of our Say It Right apps. The English is presented on the front, allowing you to say the language word. Then you can tap it and it turns over, giving you the foreign word and the correct pronunciation. A very good way to stay alert and brain smart. Say It Right Romance Languages. You can begin speaking today Spanish, French, Italian, and in our next show, Brazilian Portuguese. Essential Words and Phrases, Chapter 1. Let's get phrasebook fluent today. Spanish greetings. Here are some basic words and phrases that will help you express your needs and feelings in Spanish. Hello. Hola. How are you? ¿Cómo está? Fine, very well. Muy bien. And you? ¿Y usted? Goodbye. Adios. Good morning. Buenos días. Good night. Buenas noches. Mr. Señor. Mrs. Señora. Miss. Señorita. Yes. Sí. No. No. Please. Por favor. Thank you. Gracias. Words of endearment. I love you. Te amo. My love. Mi amor. My life. Mi vida. My friend to a male. Mi amigo. My friend to a female. Mi amiga. Those are a few words and greetings in Spanish. Now we'll go to French greetings. Here are some basic words and phrases that will help you express your needs and feelings in French. Hello. Bonjour. How are you? Comment allez-vous? Fine, very well. Très bien. And you? Et vous? Goodbye. Au revoir. Good morning. Bonjour. Good night. Bonne nuit. Mr. Monsieur. Mrs. Madame. Miss. Mademoiselle. Yes. Oui. No. No. Please. S'il vous plaît. Thank you. Merci. Words of endearment. I love you. Je t'aime. My love. Mon amour. My life. Ma vie. My friend to a male. Mon ami. My friend to a female. Mon ami. Now we'll move to Italian greetings. Essential words and phrases. Here are some basic words and phrases that will help you express your needs and feelings in Italian. Hello. Buongiorno. How are you? Come sta? Fine, very well. Molto bene. And you? E lei. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Good morning. Buongiorno. Good night. Buonanotte. Mr. Signor. Mrs. Signora. Miss. Signorina. Yes. sì. No, no. Please, per favore. Thank you, grazie. Words of endearment. I love you. Ti amo. My love, amore mio. My life, vita mia. My friend to a male, amico mio. My friend to a female, amica mia. This concludes Segment 3, Romance Languages and You. Take some time and practice these words along with your Say It Right phrase book. Thank you for tuning in to ISayItRight.com. We look forward to seeing you soon. A special note, I Say It Right shows 2, 3, and 4 will focus on Brazil, its people, culture, and the language. Brazil is the host for the 2014 World Cup Championships. Fast fact, Romance languages evolved from Latin. Today, more than 800 million people are native speakers worldwide. So get your language on and say it right. Thank you for tuning in to our show. Gracias, merci, grazie, obrigado, and a warm mahalo. Please visit ISayItRight.com and sign up to receive our monthly newsletter for up-to-date information.